What could this Lego NASCAR have done, Brick and Delivery? Well, I used it to capture the villains. How did you capture the villains with this thing? Yeah, how did you do it? I went on this mission. I've heard about Sherrif was going on a police chase nearby. And he was trying to catch a criminal gang ran by Lamborghini Aventador J. Lamborghini Aventador J is evil. He wants Radiator Springs gone. He wants the members of Radiator Springs gone too. Yeah, that sounds bad. Especially since I'm the original elimination champion. Yeah. Well, you know what? There was this one member. It wasn't Lamborghini Aventador J. Sherrif caught him easy. It was Clark Yorims. Clark Yorims is rude. He's mean. He cares about himself. And only himself. He kept running away from Sherrif and shouting insults at those who tried to work against him or capture him. He kept running away. And honestly, yeah, he was annoying me so much that I decided to finish him off. I decided to finish him off with this. I built this, and it kicked him to the side. It kicked him right to the side, knocked him out so Sherrif could capture him. Apparently Clark Yorims did another run to the Demolition Derby track, and he caused crashes there. He just likes causing carnage, damage. Yeah. His personality kind of reminds me of this one caveman I found. This one caveman in the Cave of Exiles who was so grumpy about his number that he wouldn't let a past racer use it for his marketing. Yeah. That doesn't sound very good too, and honestly maybe this Lego NASCAR will drift into him and teach him a lesson. Yeah. Wait a second. Hello, Brick and Delivery. Wait, who was that? And about Demolition Derby, Brick and Delivery, I tried racing at this track in Radiator Springs. I think everybody's getting closer to the town because we aren't that far away. We're just across the block from Radiator Springs, somewhere past Radiator Springs. You know what ended up happening? I ended up in a race, and the Miss Fritter joined us, and you can see how that went. Yeah. Anyways, look who's arrived. Wow, it's McQueen and all his friends, and Sherrif, and Danny Swerves. Slider Petrolski, never knew you'd be here. Michael Rotor, you look better than ever. Wait a second. I wonder if anybody remembers me. Wait. Brick and Delivery, you look like you've rebuilt yourself. Yeah. I decided to put the engine on top of a cargo trailer and put a nice orange windshield on. And now I look a lot different, right, Sherrif? Yeah, but I still got the same Lego NASCAR, and if you need it, we will transport it. Okay. It's me, Lane Locke. So, why are all of you here? Why are all of you here instead of Radiator Springs? Well, we have our own story, Brick and Delivery. I heard how you're talking about our story and how the Lego NASCAR worked so well. Oh yeah, McQueen, there's a Lego NASCAR right there. I have my own story, Brick and Delivery. It's kind of like story time now. Go on, McQueen. So, you know what happened here? We encountered another criminal group. It was actually started because Fast Fortress decided to fly out of prison, take 68 El Camino with him. He went far. He went far to a nearby corner. Wait, that corner? What corner do you mean? The one near the highways. The one near the highways. That corner, which has its own police squad who are sitting on the side of it, and it's pretty close to a demolition derby track, the one that Clark Yorams ran away to. So Finn and Holly hardly even had any records of what it was. Alright, so you know what happened? Yeah, we came back. We got back at those villains. They started attacking us after our race. We reopened the track for a relay race. And then you know what happened? They came and they attacked us and they ran away. First time and the second time they decided to fight us. We nearly end up getting deleted in this box. This box that teleported us over. It sent us all the way up to this place. We took a ramp down and then we went back. We went right back to where we were before. And then we found our way to a tiered city. It is the one with the empty roadways, except for in the downtown area where those roadways are always full one lane. I know that city. And you know what ended up happening? We were stuck there. They locked the gates. Yeah, I know. They locked the gates and we can't get out. None of us can get out. Hey, Lamborghini Aventador J. What? We've encountered yet another target. Actually, we've encountered a whole field of targets. Every single car in that field is a target for us. Because they are all of McQueen's friends. Literally all of them. Some that McQueen just met now. Some that they didn't. So, why not? We should send somebody to take them down. I will send somebody. Well, I think these guys already know since I taught them. 44. So plowed. Don't you know what the deal is? You have to get these guys off the road. Haven't you learned from me? Yes, we have. Let's go. I'm going to. Wait, don't leave me behind. I want to try it out. Wait, 89 Mazda Savannah. You're just a car. You're not going to do much damage compared to the trucks. I'll go anyway. Yeah, let's go. I like your paint scheme. Yo, wow, ka-chow. I have these cool orange flames on this red paint. Yeah, I'm the 68 Corvette, the Gas Monkey Garage version. Yeah. Let's see. So basically, brick and delivery, you notice this? These roads so empty, I can just sit here. And nothing's gonna happen. Nobody's gonna notice. Guys. Can't you just inform the city? Can you just inform the city's owners about this? They seem pretty lenient on everything except for the traffic. They just let it happen. Yeah, they seem pretty lenient on everything. They're fine with cars doing whatever they want in this city, it seems. But the traffic is... No, they don't even fix that problem. Still not a good idea to be sitting out here. Hey, DJ! Hey, Wingo! Hey, Boost! Snot Rod! You know what? It's good to be together, and hopefully we'll be back at Radiator Springs. How far away is it? Brick and delivery. What? How far away is Radiator Springs? We're getting closer. We're getting much closer to the town. We're getting much, much closer. Much closer than where the gate. Much, much closer. We've probably gone halfway already. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Slider. Don't you remember how I lost Rookie of the Year? Didn't I win it? I think I probably won it sometime. I was probably the Rookie of the Year in the early 2000s. I was rookies with McQueen, and well, I lost to him. Yeah, wow, ka-chow, Floyd. And I like to pull that maneuver off the wall. Yeah. So, okay. You guys better get back on. You better get back onto the parking lot before. Yeah, here we go! We're going to do it! Whoa, yeah! We're gonna crash these guys! No, DJ, you were the one we weren't supposed to lose now! Before that happens, who did that? And it sounded like those cars were cheering. Why would they be cheering about running us over? Why would they be cheering? Are they just sick of the city's laws or something? Are they just sick of the city's laws or something? Even the streets in Radiator Springs have cars driving on them, so cars know not to sit there. It's kind of their fault, but we have to do something about this. If they weren't cheering, if they were scared about it, then maybe it was an accident. But they sure weren't. That doesn't look like an accident to me. It looks like they steered right into us and just took us away. No. No way. Gas Monkey Corvette, what happened? What happened? Where are you? He's gone. He's in the distance. Oh no. At least both us Lamborghinis are safe, but we have to go on a mission. We have to get these guys before getting back to Radiator Springs. Oh, this is terrible news. Terrible, terrible news. High-tech missile, get back here. He's gone, oh no. But he was my friend, he wanted to improve himself. We're back. Success, yes. Yeah, we did it. Who did you guys take out? We took out some purple old-timer, some orange translucent hypercar thing. We also took out a McQueen ripoff, a Kevin Harvick ripoff. We also took out that 70 gas print guy with the plain design. And we also took out that stereo thing, the boombox guy. And we also took out the Brazilian GRC racer Carla Veloso. That sounds like success to me. That sounds like massive amount of success to me. Yeah. Speed Spider impressed. We better get more of these guys before they end up noticing us. Don't you think Sherrif noticed us? He probably did. But who cares? We're just gonna keep going. Sherrif ain't got nothing on us. We are going to destroy them. We're gonna destroy all of them. I know that this is a very urgent situation, Brick and Delivery. What? But, you know what? I have a question, and it's not even about what just happened. We may have taken a different way than intended. I think we took a different way than intended. Did we take a wrong turn? Could that other way have taken us to Radiator Springs? What other way? We stopped at this intersection with a green tunnel. The green thing was a tunnel, I never knew that. A tunnel that actually takes you to Super Mario World. What? You have to be making this up, Sherrif. It really does. But, onto the topic. If we went straight past it instead of turning around and taking a different turn, where would we have ended up? That way just goes around in circles, then a couple turns, a bridge, and then goes right into the downtown area with the one-lane traffic. Good we didn't go that way. Good. Yeah, wow, ka-chow. Our wrong turn turned out to be the right turn. So, what's the idea? We have to get... We might have to get those villains who just ran us off the road. Or our friends off the road. So, we have to track down those villains. And we have to track them down ourselves. Apparently, Finn and Holly left the city after they got locked here, they figured their only way out was Sidley, so they called Sidley and had Sidley fly them right back to Great Britain. There's actually a way out. They should have waited. Well, they probably had something else to do somewhere else. They just came here to deal with the villains, so how are we gonna get the Lego NASCAR if you want to take it on the mission? It's gonna take up way too many lanes on the road. Well, maybe look over there. Maybe you might want to look in the distance. Is this really a good idea? Maybe it might be. Don't those Colossus dump trucks do some stuff? Yeah, they defeated the villains 10 years ago, but how can I trust him to go the right way, end up in Radiator Springs, and he might end up taking a massive wrong turn. He might even go the wrong way. He might end up taking us right back to the gate where we started at, and that's not gonna be a good idea. Do you want the Lego NASCAR on our trip, or do you not want it on our trip? If these villains are gonna be tough and try defeating all of us, this Lego NASCAR is gonna be important. It might be one of our only options, and if we don't take either it or the Colossus dump truck, there's gonna be a problem. There's gonna be a problem. We're gonna have less chances of taking down the villains. Okay, you've decided. The NASCAR's going into Colossus. Terry Cargas, there you are. Yeah. I visited the cliffs of Logano, but I decided to come right back here with my friends Hall Ingus, Murray Clutchburn, and I'm visiting too. I'm Raul Carul. And me too, I'm also visiting here. I thought coming back for one of my friends' bricking delivery would be a good idea, since I'm also a Lego car and bricking speed. And I also know brick and motor. And speak of him, here he is. Hey, brick and delivery. Hey, brick and motor. Good to know you're a friend of mine for sure. I've done a relay race and a whole lot of other cool stuff. I came to the city and then they locked me in here, so I have to come back here. Yeah. Okay, to the 5 of you, we have a plan for you. What is the plan? Yeah, what's the plan? I'm wondering. This plan could easily be really good. We have more targets located. Specifically 14 of them. Why not send everybody and not just us 5? We're gonna get defeated out there. Well, we're afraid that our gang's gonna crumble if we send everybody out there to be defeated. If everybody gets defeated, it'll probably be just 2 of us, and then the gang's gonna be caught red-handed like this. We can't let this happen. We can never let this happen. From what Lamborghini Aventador J says, yeah, I agree with Ford F-150. The 5 of you, try your best. Take out as many of them as possible. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. I'm rocking my engine. Let's go. Me too. Okay. It's just the 14 of us and a couple others in the background. What could we do here? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe we could go to some racetrack and do some race. Some of us could be great racers. Like me. Maybe I could drift my way through those corners since I'm drift and brake. Let's do this. We should go. And maybe I could joust and cause some crashes. Yeah. Hopefully we can find a track that suits all your racing styles. Here we go! Let's do this! Wait, who's yelling over there? Who's yelling at in front of us? I see some cars approaching. Yeah, here we come! We're gonna crash you into a hole! You're gonna deserve it! Whoa, wait! What happened? None of them are in the hole. We should do it! I'm going to do the accelerators attack. Wait, what are you doing? Don't you see you're involving civilian cars in this? Get out of here! No! Oh no! I can't let this happen. I'm an old car. I have to do it. I'll save you. Wait, but I'm gonna plow you off. Deserves it. What is this? I thought the noise was bad enough in this city, and then this happens. Unacceptable. Finally, we shut that guy up. So now let's start defeating these guys. No, rock and railer. No. Yes, we got 2 of them. My experience is working. Well, I'm gonna take you out, you blueprint thing. You should get a proper paint job first, instead of looking all half-finished. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh. Looks like it's the end for you, rally truck. That's it. You're in the distance. Hopefully we'll never see you again. Ha. It's just me and So Plowed now. Wait. Wait. Oh! Right off the edge for you. Wait. No! So Plowed! I'm gonna plow you off the cliff. We are going to plow you right off, and you're all gonna deserve it. Oh, save me! I'm hanging off the edge. All right, I've got you. Now it's time to push you off, and I'm going to finish you off. Wait! What? Oh no, I'm the last one left. Time to cause some damage before I go out. I'm gonna do my Accelerator's attack. Oh wait, what is this? What's this Accelerator's attack? I'm gonna push you closer. Wait, what? No! Wow, the violence is gone now. Finally we can have some peace. But now it's only the 8 of us. Some of us got defeated. And now they're probably hurt down there, and they're probably going to need some assistance. Yeah, we better call some fire trucks, ambulances, everything, just to do this, and we better call the police to arrest the criminals. Whoever just tried beating us up, we're gonna arrest them. Wait, but aren't we in an area that is owned by Master Rampage? Master Rampage, he's a Dodge Rampage pickup, and he runs the city so poorly, he just lets the traffic and violence run wild. Yeah, that's probably why these guys went off without police. We'll call them anyways, we'll call a nearby police department, yeah. Hey you guys, you misobeyed the law, you just beat up some innocent cars, now you're all going to be arrested. No! I'm gonna plow you into a field, you're gonna feel the worst of it. I'm going to arrest all of you. And I have to respond to these injured cars like you. Oh no. This feels worse than the last time I fell. Looks like we're gonna have a lot of cleanup to do here. Wait. They should be back by now. Why aren't they back? This seems like bad news. Apparently they might have gotten arrested while trying to target those cars. Oh, now the police is our enemy, and whoever those are, they're still on our radar. They're still on our radar. What's that you got, P928? I've got a new super weapon known as Berserk. It's a car with a buzzsaw. It can saw apart those cars. Bring it on your next mission, so that they don't come out looking good at all. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I'm gonna bring out Berserk next time I need to go on a mission to defeat somebody. I'm telling you, Brick and Delivery, if this Colossus goes off the road with your Lego NASCAR, don't be blaming me. I tried warning you. Yeah. What are all those guys doing in the distance? They think they can run crime without us. We're coming out for them. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. Who's flying around our group? Who's doing that? And why are these two planes landing here, I'm wondering? It's me, Acer. My friend Graham has been imprisoned. He's been firmly imprisoned for joining several other criminal groups, including the infamous Currency Gang. But, you know what? I'm still free. I've been hanging out in these caves forever. I've been hanging out in these caves for a very long time. And I've kept, ever since Bulldog's last mission, and same with Franz, you know what I decide to do? I decide to hold them in the cave with me. Yeah, I just wanna become a racer, okay? I just wanna become a racer so everybody appreciate me for once. I wanna race in the Piston Cup with somebody. This guy is silly, but I think I remember him. What's wrong with that car, plane, or whatever? And I am ready to trap them in a cage. I want to trap some cars in a cage, just as Nigel suggested. Perfect. Now it's time. What do you guys all want to join up with me? We'll have to think about it. If we want you to go on a mission next time, maybe we can send you. If you succeed, we can accept you in. If you fail, we're all gonna fire you, and you're all gonna be back in the caves where you first came. We'll see about that. Oh, Lamborghini Aventador J, I think we got some terrible news, terrible news. What is it? The cars of Radiator Springs left the side of the road and they're on the road right now. And we missed out on targeting them again. Oh! That's awful. We should have got those. Instead of those guys who just took our cars out. Yeah, they did. We should have gotten them. And it was our fault, but they defeated them. Those better pay. Yeah, I agree. Everybody who we're targeting need to get the out of here. Yeah. Damn, they suck. Yeah, I wish I could go out on missions and up their plans real bad. All I gotta say to you 97 Ford F-150 is to get those. They were nearby where they drove past nearby. And they're going back to Radiator Springs. We're gonna make sure they never get back. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Yeah, I'll do it too. Alright, Lamborghini Aventador J, since they are gonna be driving by us, apparently, according to you, then you know what that means? Me and you are going to go out on the road and get them. Yeah, we are gonna do that. Let's go. Hopefully they come back unlike the last guys we sent out.